So to all the haters out there who think that I get my money from the government, actually, I've got a trust fund from my father, thank you. So, in response to those that said that I should have died in a plethora of gruesome and hideous ways due to the traffic on the motorway, first of all, joke's on you, because whose money is going to be paying for my treatment when I wind up in A&E? Y'all. Like, if I survive, they lose because they're going to have to pay for me through taxes. And if I die, they lose because the joke's on them. I'm already petitioning for an idea that we already hate the way that slow drivers and people driving at the wrong speeds in the wrong lanes. So I think we just rearrange it by size order, that the smaller vehicles are on the right-hand side, bigger vehicles on the left. Go as fast as you like then, because like you're as big as each other, you know what I mean? Like picking on people your own size. Like...
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, like if two cyclists bump into each other, like that's a like-for-like collision. If two trucks hit into each other, well, it's their fault for the Like, why would you... If there is the option of a cycle lane, why are you even in a truck?
Yeah.
And it's not rocket science, you know what I mean? Like it's not like it's basic economics. Like it's economics 101. But it's supply and demand. If we demand a cycle lane, we'll supply it to us.
Oh, it's more funny.
Am I wrong? If we were in the olden days, if we were, you know, harkening back to the wild, wild west, I would just go and build a cycle lane right here, right now. But the Queen or Prince Charles or someone, like, owns that land. And it's not me. So I'm going to just make sure that the government knows what we want as a people. Particularly as a cycling community, but I'm talking like the cycling community is a microcosm for the wider need of the people. So speaking for the people as the people, I think it is only intuitive that if we ask for what we want, we will get. So this is me asking for a bike lane. I mean, it's not a lot to ask for. Yeah, it's that you know, that in having such a prevalent and poignant voice of the people, for the people, it has resulted in this less of an echo chamber and more of a following that I wouldn't use the word cult because it suggests a form of oppression. Hold the camera slightly higher. And then I think that the most important thing to realise is like... Stop laughing.
That's well funny.
The most important thing is to realise that like people who do understand what I am about do follow me and do believe and will fight for this cause. And if there are people that are willing to, it's just a case of then making the voice more widely known using all social media platforms. You're dropping the camera again.
What are you saying?
I wouldn't want to put words that aren't my own words in my mouth.
So
I would want to put someone else's words that I have thought about out of my mouth.
right, yeah, no, totally. So
Yeah.
to be sure that you're only expressing your own opinion.
Exactly, because if you're expressing someone else's opinion having thought about it, that's your opinion of someone else's opinion. So we've all got an opinion. In a roundabout way, I'd classify them all as followers because they're still following the argument, even if it's to say that they disagree with it. They're still in pursuit of the argument.
How many followers do you have? Would you say roughly?
I think that it would only be an arbitrary guesstimation because I think we need to think spatio-temporal here. Like, right now, it might not be a massive number, but like, by the end of this motion, like, by the end of this project, when we get to, we'll know when we're at the end, when following, basically when it's on everyone's lips, and I mean, it's just about there. Like, I can taste it on my lips. I can taste the words in my own mouth. And I can't wait for everyone else to taste it too.